Okay, we're doing it live with on Firmament. So I'm gonna check out this new pod while I'm listening to Karoline Leavitt.
Just about the visit of the Prime Minister Netanyahu today. I was just wondering why that is not open to the press. And
Let's see here. Do it like this.
Press conferences. Somehow the kind of sensitivity of this particular visit.
No, they're having a private dinner. There's many important matters that
We all knew of the arrival. It was foretold. We waited and kept hoping we would experience it.
Juleston. What's a good see? I think they have the names on all of them.
Most priority for the president right now in the Middle
Curievale.
East is to end the war in Gaza and to return all of the hostages. Also, as you know, there was a ceasefire proposal that Israel's
Light up
force
there.
that was sent to Hamas, and we
St.
hope
Andrew.
that they will agree to this proposal. We want to see all of the hostages released.
Let's go check it out.
That's on the top of the president's mind, so that will be discussed, as well as the many other positive developments we've seen in the Middle East. I want to go back to the trade deals. As you see, we have these beautiful letters that the president has signed. This one
How do I do this?
the Republic of Korea. And then here we also have another letter to the Prime Minister of Japan as well. Both countries will be receiving a 25% tariff.
Okay, there's the tariffs.
On August 1st. Go ahead.
Very interesting. So there is a little bit of a fast travel in this game, I noticed, which is kind of cool. Until it gets me there.
Right now, the president is focused on today, and to get Hamas to agree to this ceasefire. I don't want to comment on the details of the arrangement out of respect for these negotiations, but the ceasefire proposal has been sent to Hamas, and I can also tell you Special Envoy Witkoff intends to travel to
There it
Doha later
is.
this week, where he will continue
Welcome
to
to
engage
the
in discussions.
Juleston
And
Realm.
the Tories and the
Be careful. Many were sent to deep sleep before their time.
Ooh, the water. Interesting. So they died. Wait, let's go down here. So we can go multiple ways. Oh. It's the same thing. I think maybe they all have reservoirs like this. Nice little puzzle. Only thing I don't see is the drain. I don't see the pumps or piping and stuff. Very different. And you can't see down there. Let's look around. Alright, I'm gonna listen to Karoline.
Egyptians have been incredibly helpful partners in mediating these negotiations and discussions to
I'll
bring
turn it
peace
down so you
to
guys
this
don't have to
region
hear
and
it
end this conflict
so
once
much.
and for all. Chris, 2 questions. Thank you. Sure. First question is President
We are united.
considering his plan to phase out FEMA, given what officials have said is their critical role on the ground now in Texas? Look, the president wants to ensure American citizens always have what they need during times of need. Whether that assistance comes from states or the federal government, that's a policy discussion that will continue. And the president has always said he wants states to do as much as they can, if not more. And in the case of Texas, the state and local officials are doing a tremendous job. And I know the president, Secretary Noem, and the federal government are very proud to be working.
Well, the
with
lights
them.
have got to
The
mean
president has
something.
promised to give Texas the
So.
assistance that they need during this tragic time. Just want to follow up.
Oh, it's a little door.
Over the weekend, President Trump said that Elon Musk was a train wreck. Are there, given this current viewpoint,
Keep
are there I think I've already addressed that, Kristen, and what I can tell you is that these offices were fully staffed. The San Angelo office was fully staffed with 12 forecast meteorologists. There were no vacancies. The San Antonio office was operating with 11 forecasters, and as Brian said, the union themselves said that there was adequate staffing. So I think those words speak for themselves, and the numbers speak
Yeah, I'll
for
turn
themselves.
her on during roadcraft. It kind of breaks the mood, doesn't it? Kind of a mood you get with these games. I can listen to her later. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like a nice little puzzle there. Let's go back around. I like to explore everything before I just start opening doors and stuff. So let's explore around here. See if my stream is running well today. No. There we go. Something like that. Well, I think I missed something over here on this other side. Let's go check it out. Huh. Oh, it does go somewhere. Okay, another one of those things, huh? Yes. Interesting. Okay. Well, I gotta go before I start opening doors. I want to discover everything around and work it all down in layers. That's what I like to do. That's how I enjoy the game the most. So, yeah, okay. Let's go down here. So going this way, what is that? Okay, there's the sphere. The sphere drive, sphere, whatever it's called. Alright, before we leave, let's go through the gate, shall we? So you can't go down there yet, because that's not open for us yet. So, let's get over to the big gate. I think that'll be cool. Sometimes the politics is a little negative, and it doesn't lighten the mood, so I kind of want to just take a break for that. And we'll listen to Karoline during roadcraft. That's all we'll do. That's a good one to listen to during roadcraft. Or maybe I'll put some country music on too. Or some blues. Concentrated power. He's like, nope, you're not going in there. So we will go through the gate, I guess. Or we'll go through the, we'll go in the bunker, I guess. That's the only thing left to do, other than go into the sphere. The Omni Ball, or whatever it is. Omnisphere. I missed it. I think it's... No, I didn't. It's over here. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. No power, are you kidding me? So, we can't do that, can we? There's no power. We're going to have to figure out how to generate power here. So I'm thinking the only thing that leaves is a sphere. So we need to go to the sphere. So that's what we're going to do. Now I went there. I went here. And then... all what's left, I believe. Yeah, it's there. There. It looks like it's a... Is it a three-way? Is it a three-way? Yeah, it's a three-way. It looked like a four-way, but it's not. It's a three-way. Now, if I go... here... Yeah, that's what a sphere is. Let's go this way. Just in case I missed something. Sometimes I miss things. And like I said, that's how I enjoy this game, is by doing everything. Okay. I don't think I've been down here yet. Uh-huh. How cool is that? How cool is that? Yes, indeed. Oh, that's how we get to the puzzle. Okay. Okay. Before we go down, we're going to go up. What's over here? So you get to kind of see it from a distance. Huh. And there's a thing under there, too. And I believe... Yeah, the Spire is behind us in the reservoir. So this would be a great way to map this puzzle. So we'll probably go back and actually do that later. But right now, I want to do some exploring around. Oh. What is this? What are you? No power? Boy, that does not surprise me. Probably no power for this too. No power. So I get, maybe this puzzle is the way we get power. Let's see. I have not looked at any other YouTubers or studied any of this, so it's all brand new to me. And I'm enjoying it. Hopefully the puzzle's not too frustrating, because some of them can be. Ooh, got some red water down there. Down there. You know what I really miss is the 2D Riven style. The 3D is okay, but it just doesn't look that real, does it, guys? It just does not look that real. Even on PC with the highest settings, it does not look that real. And it's just different to me, I think. I miss the good old 2D days, where everything looked like a photograph. Which was so cool. 115 volts.
The mystery of this realm, I never understood it. Now, I see.
Well, I'm glad you do. Can you give us a hint? Total voltage 25. Okay, so we know that it's at 25. We're supposed to get to 115. Most likely, 115. Okay, so he's not happy because we're not at 115, I'm guessing. Juleston power. Okay. Where should I go? Let's go down. No? It's the same. Okay. Well, I love the wind sound. I am kind of curious. What does this music sound like? Let's see. We don't want to take too much reality out of it. Let's do 50. If there's any music, it should kick in soon enough. Let's do it again. Let's go. Let's max it, and then if it comes on and we hate it, it's annoying, I'll turn it off. Trust me. Let's put it that way. When it comes on, we'll know. Because that's part of Myst, too, is the music. It's really important. But that one song and that one realm is just not great. I didn't like it. I wish I could turn him off. Let's see. Okay. So we're just gonna do a little walking around. Let's see what that is. Left, right. What are you doing? So that enables me to get around. Okay, I think that's all it does. It enables me to get around. It doesn't change any power, as far as I know. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, it's... Okay. And this is green. So gotta remember the first one is green for some reason. Green, 25 volts. So we're creating circuits then. Because when you get over to this one, you have 25. Watch, it'll turn to 25. Pretty sure. And it didn't go off either. See that? That tells me a lot. Battery column K. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some mapping. Well, let's keep playing around with it until I get frustrated. Let's see. So there's green. There's another green. Evidently, it's not going to turn this way. Let's see. Come on. Nope. He's like, nope, you're not going over here. You can only go that way. So the green does not go to the green. Okay, what about... Oh, he doesn't have one. Huh. So this is not a switch. It's not a circuit. It's just a whatever. I don't know what it is. Look, and it tells you too. It shows you when there's a circuit. That is so cool. So you gotta pay attention to those things. So we're going on the red side. No circuit here. So maybe I need to turn it somewhere. Total 25. I bet you it's gonna be gone. Or do you want to bet? Because it's not touching anything. Nope. Alright, we're gonna... Yep, didn't go anywhere. But you know what? Let's go over here anyway, just in case. Nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. There's nothing there. That's right, there's nothing there. Alright, let's spin it again. Spin it again, please. And let's go... Let's go to the right. Why not? Battery column 1. So does that mean these are batteries under the water? I should think so. Pretty sure. Are you gonna there we go. Battery column 1. So it is. Oh man, I need to be mapping this crap out. We definitely will do that. But first, let's see if we can get the light on over here. Because that's what we want. We want some power. So, we gotta at least get... Hello? Okay. We gotta at least get power. Oh, it won't let me do that. Okay. I see how you are. 25. 25 is there? Okay, so there's no power now? Wait. Okay, so total voltage is 25 all together with all the battery packs. We have no power. You go over here, you've got some power going around. Does that mean that's all these battery packs together? So that would tell me. Alright, well let's try this. What are you? So your battery column G, and we're gonna go this way. Still 25. So that tells me the 25 is not coming from over there. The 25 is coming from here. Somewhere from here. Somewhere. No, I didn't want to do that. No. No. I want to go back. See, can he still go? No. He's going to give us a fart noise. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's go back. Why is that lit up over there? Okay. So we gotta find out where the 25 comes from. That way we'll know what's what. So, if I go too far, I'm gonna get lost. What on earth? Huh. Now I am getting lost. Okay, so let's see what he is now. No. Come on. Still 25. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from the blue. Let's go. Up. Come on, I can't see. Come on. We're gonna. Are you serious? You're not gonna go? Why are you? Oh, it can't. It can only go right and left. Oh, this it can only go right and left. Now I'm really getting confused. Okay. Okay. So let's move you this way. And once I move you this way, we know that we're not connected over there. We are not connected over there. Let's look. Let's look and prove that fact. Are we not gonna? Okay. Look. Oh, we are. Look, it's connected. Okay. Huh. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, let's go over here. What's this? What are you? 25. But there's no power here. Wait a minute. That one's got light. That one's got power. So that tells me that of these 3 battery packs, there's power. I'm guessing. Right? So there's no power right there. And what is this one? How come you don't have a friend? He doesn't have anything to connect to. That doesn't make no sense. Let's change that. Come on. I know how to do it. If I turn it again, are you not going to do it? He doesn't go that way. I need to. So he only goes to that one, and to me that's confusing. Okay, so this guy is not really for power. Really, he's not. He's just to connect so I can move other ones around. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. We're still at 25. Okay. So that one can only turn. I guess we can turn them off. Can we turn them off? Yeah, we can. We can turn them this way. And to me, that would mean there'd be no power. No, it's still 25. And it's going nowhere. Huh.
We are keepers.
Now, wait a minute. Here's another thought. Could they all each have 25 volts? Now, that's interesting to think of there. They could each all have 25 volts. So let's connect it with this one, like we was before. Let's do that. Please? Please? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, please. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's is there 12? Yeah, there's 12. So let's do some math. Well, times 25 is 300. Alright, well, can I get that over there? Oh, I don't have the reaching one yet. Okay. So they're going to make it super hard for me. Yes, I guess it is map time. So let's get the map going here. Bear with me just a second. We'll listen to Stevie a little bit. Now, we've got 12. I'm gonna have to do this the way it's mapped. So I'm thinking the best way... You know what? Let's go back up there. Can I get across? It doesn't matter. I think it's all the same. It really doesn't matter. But first I'm trapped, so I have to get the thing where it needs to be so I can get back. There we go. Some strange reason.
We are united.
He's hot. He's hot and he's sending power. I don't quite understand why or what that means. And the bar under the thing isn't bright either. So I'm not real sure what that means. Either way, let's get back up to the top here. so I can do my mapping. It's been a long time since I heard this CD. Kind of nice change. Pride and Joy. Okay. So. There she is. It's probably going to be better to map it just like this. Okay. So we've got 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be better if I had some graph paper, but oh well, that's all I got. I see that pipe down on the ground there. I wonder if those pipes have anything to do with those batteries. And it looks like you've got the center battery. He doesn't have a bridge. So we'll just that'll be the podium battery. And then you get the center console there. Needs to be 115. I remember. And we stand at 20. I'm believing that each one of these is 25 volts. Each one is 25 volts. So now I've got to map out the names. Let's go back and do that. This game is so crazy. Just my pride and joy. So also, let's look at this power too. So the power's going up there. It's going to power something up there. 115 volts. So we got little fuses in here. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. So oh, it's just a connection point then. Okay. So we've got 2 connections. Oh, there he is. Now he's on fire. Look at that. We got a connection here. I think it was a bug, we didn't see it before. Oh no, it's not. He gets hot as I walk away. Why does he go off? Yeah, look at that. Not quite sure what that's all about. Maybe that'll at least tell me what's going on. So he's live. So that's the connector. Well, one of the connectors at least. One of the connectors. It looks like we got another connector. Another one over there. Back up. So that's important too, is to know that they're not connecting together. I think it matters. Maybe it doesn't matter. So that right side blue and green. We've got blue and green. And this, we don't know what this is. It's unknown. We need to do is get to the blue one. Or I'd say the blue side. Because there's a lot of blue ones. Alright, let's see. Okay, so this is battery column L. So looking at it like this, that is L. And it certainly does look like an L. And they look like they all have 25. We could test that theory. Let's look at all of them. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. Ah! You know I'm doing this wrong. Okay. So we got you, and that's a blue one. I need to get some coloring pencils. That would definitely make it easier. Or colors. I don't have any colors or coloring pencils. So column L is blue. And this one is blue. That's column H. He's blue too. Column D is blue. Blue. This is going to confuse the hell out of me. Let's put H like that, L like that, and D. Okay. Okay. So we did U. Now let's go this one. That one is 25, and it's K. And that one is green. Okay, so I think that's gonna all be green. Let's check. So we've got you. You are green. You are green. That's G. Okay. And then it should go. And you are green. C is green. So this group is green. Okay. So that one doesn't have a color. Why are you yellow? Okay, so this one is yellow. Come on. Why are we... Okay. So this one's F, and this is gonna be yellow. Wait a second. Yeah. So we don't have anything on that one. That's gonna be F. Okay.
We have all that is required.
So those two are yellow. Okay, it's 25 volts too, and this is B. And those two are yellow. Can't believe the other ones are going to be red. So let's look. Okay, this is I. Yep. It's red. Okay, this is red too. And this is 25 as well. This is E. Okay, let's go to the last one. Which it should be red as well. And it is, it's red. And it's 25 as well. At least so far, only one battery's running right now. So we can tell. And this is A. Those three are red. And I have a feeling this puzzle's going to connect to other places. It's just kind of weird to have all this by itself. Okay. So, it looks like the power can only come well, look at those. Do these have anything to do with anything? Makes you wonder. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're connected to those middle things. Are those middle things connected to these? Makes me wonder. I just don't know. I just don't know. If they are, what does it matter? Probably just a distraction. So far they're all lit up red. If that means anything at all. Let's see if we can isolate. I want to isolate. So the one that's hot in green, right there. If I... Okay, let's try something. Let's move this over there onto nothing. Which... Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, so the front end is what connects to stuff. So he's not connected to anything. This red is not connected to anything. What can happen with this one? Does it only go to the right? Let's see. Please stop bugging and just do it. Oh, it wants to, so bad. Okay. It can. Okay, so this is not connected to anything either. That's not connected to anything.
We measure.
It's still alive, but I can't tell. Total voltage 25. That's because each one of them are 25. I almost guarantee it. But to get back, I'm gonna have to go over. Oh, this thing goes all the way around. Okay. Wait a minute, does it go all the way around or not? Stop. It does. It seems to. This thing goes all the way around. Well, that's a good idea. We could see which ones don't go all the way around. That would be a good to put on the map. Let's look. I guarantee this one doesn't go all the way around. One. Okay. So it only goes to the right and to the left. Okay, it goes there. Okay, so this one from the very end, which is I, can only go here, here, and here. That's it. And that doesn't have a turn. Okay, so that's really good to know. This one can go all of the ways. But he can't go here because this one's here. But would it change if I turn this around? That's what we need to know. Alright, are we not going to do this? Are we going to do this? Come on, Buggo. Alright. Can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see what he can do now. What can he do now? Nothing. I can't even check it. Oh, I can check it. No way. Okay. So, I should not be able to go this way. But I wonder if it will because he's turned that way. Oh, he can. Huh. Well, that tells me a lot more right there. Alright. So we can actually stretch on some of them. So let's do that. Let's move you over there so you're touching nothing. And let's see if we can get all of red disconnected. What happens when we get all of red disconnected? Can we reach you? Oh, so close. There we go. Oh. It's gonna move me, isn't it? Dang it. Can I do it at a corner, maybe? Come on. Come on. Will you turn now? Oh, we will. Okay. So can I get you looking this way? No, not that way. Not that way, goofball. This way. Come on. Okay. If I can get him looking that way, then there's no power on that one. And it says, can we please? Total power is still 25. Okay. Then let's get this one all the way over. Then we can rule him out. Let's see if I can get right. There we go. This way? Guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. You, please. Okay. So we've just ruled out the red side. So what does that mean? Still 25. Yeah, I think they all... well... okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these are 25 volts. I'm just guessing. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Can I reach you? I can. Okay. Still 25, okay. Now what are you now? 25 now? Hello? What's going on here? There it is. Still 25 on B. Okay. So let's see if we can... see, yellow's going to be harder because there's nowhere for it to go. Oh, you know what I can do? I can pull it towards the red. That's interesting. Let's do that. Mary had a little lamb. But if it goes there, it shouldn't do anything either. Well, that would do it right there. Still 25. Okay. So, can I do the greens the same way? Let's see. No, it can't go that way. Okay. So you're off the thing. Test it. So this one is blue. All these ladders, I wonder if I can get in that water somehow. Yeah, these are already isolated, so I don't have to do anything. Now, one thing I do want to try, I want to move this over here. Please, please, please. There we go. Gonna move you right there. Now we're gonna isolate the, please. I'm gonna isolate this one. Can I get it? Yep. And if he goes that way, that's gonna be enough. So you still 25? Yeah, that's telling me that there's 25 in each one of these batteries. That's what that's telling me. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Alright, are we gonna do this? Please? There we go. Okay, let's go out like that one. As we've got to figure out where this power is coming from or what it's doing. So that's interesting. So it does not like going that way. That's really strange. That it would not go that way. Why will you not go that way? That all made no sense to me. But you'll go this way. I wonder if you can go all the way the other way. Can you? No, you can't. So that's weird. Alright, so let's put that on there. So H is not able to go out. No matter what. H cannot go out. You can only go here. You can only go up, right, and left. Okay. And to here. That's really weird. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get over here. Should have knew what these things in the ground were. Probably nothing at all. Just to perplex you. Okay, let's walk over here. And move this one over. Come on. Yeah, when they're isolated like that, that tells me that each one of these is 25 volts each. That one, no matter what, will not go that way either. So will it go this way? Will it go all the way that way? Let's see. Okay, so he'll go that way, but he can't go to the whatever that is. Can't go that way. So we can only go it's kind of weird. Okay, so these guys are isolated now, right? Yeah, these guys are isolated. Green, is green isolated yet? Not yet. Well, it will be soon enough. Let's pull this back. Now, as you can see right now, it's lit up. See that bar? It's got voltage for some reason. So we're going to pull it over here now. Okay. So was the power coming from that battery that doesn't have a bridge? Could that be what this is about? Is it still not... There's nothing there. Go over here with no power. There's nothing there. Nothing. That tells me a lot. What do you got now? No circuit. There you go. There's no circuit. What about over here? No circuit. Ooh, this is getting interesting. No circuit. Can I get it from you without bugging out? No circuit. That's exactly what I wanted to do. No circuit. And did I do that one? Yeah. Let's check these. No, come on, stretch. There we go. No circuit. This one is what the power is then. That's what it's telling me. Please? Oh, it doesn't have a thing. Okay, so you can't check that in any way, shape, or form. So the power's coming from that battery. If I do this, the rotation blocked. What? Oh, okay, no circuit. And I did this already, I believe. Let's double check it one more time. No circuit. So the power is coming from this battery right here. So that tells me, if that's true, I should be able to bring this over here and get something to go. Test the hypotheses. Come on. Be a goofball. No. Come on, last. Go back the other way. So we gotta figure out what that means. So if you look, this yellow one should be bright now. That's what I think it is. It's not. What about over here? Nothing. And there's no way to test it, no way to check it. Oh, I can check it this way. Still no circuit. Okay, well that's interesting. Now I'm really perplexed. No circuit there. But it's connected to these. Alright, well, let's look. No circuit. No circuit. So yellow doesn't want to connect. I mean, even though that don't make any sense. Alright, well, let's try this. Come on. What if we do that first? Does the circuit come from here? Now that's interesting too. We have two different ways to get out of here. That's very interesting. Let's do it again. Still no circuit. Now this is where the circuit comes in, but I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. Other than that, that don't make no sense to me. Where are you going? Oh, look at that. So that circuit goes straight to the box. So it has to be connected like that. Okay, what if I move my... Oh, I can't. This one doesn't turn. It has to have other things connect to it. Alright, well, let's do it then. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Please, please, please. Wait a minute. Now they have a connection. So I guess that green has to always be here. No other way. I'm guessing, let's try moving it. I knew it was gonna move me. Okay. So weird. Okay, so let's see. No, it's not what I wanted. I bet it's gonna be no circuit. Please. Yeah, no circuit. Okay, so once I get this and I go back over there, what do we have? No circuit. Well, that's one thing I want to check too is what happens with this total voltage. So where's the 25 coming from? It's coming from the 5 or from the green? Almost makes me think it is. Let's try turning this. Come on. Try turning you this way. Rotation blocked? What's it blocked by?
We measure.
Me? It's probably blocked by me. Alright, fine. Circuit. Right over here. So it's pretty clear that this has to be connected to that middle battery every time, no matter what. Because it's part of the circuit. So we can't move this at all. We have to remember that. We cannot move this. And that's making me think that this is the 25 volts. I'm guessing, but... So if you're connected, then... and you're connected, why isn't there any real connection going on here? Maybe it can only be one at a time? Is that what it is? No. Yeah, I guess that's fine. What now? There shouldn't be any connection, right? Yes, there's a connection. But why there's nothing connected? Huh. Huh. I'm a little lost here. So if I move you, see, it makes me think there's one that has a connection of something somewhere. Just don't know. Okay. Let's try something else. Okay. Alright, let's turn you, please. It's not hard. Just do it. Oh, this is so damn buggy. Alright. So, my plan is this, we're going to go over here, we're going to turn you back so you're completely isolated. No, that's not what I meant. Well, actually, I can probably go one more. Okay. So he's completely isolated. Red is completely out. Okay? We've got green touching you. Okay, we could have blue completely out as well. And then we could have green complete. Well, can we have green completely out? Yeah, we can. I think. Huh. Yeah, we have to do green. So let's do green. Please. Alright. Okay, come over here. Maybe the green does need to connect. I don't know. This is green, okay? So, what if we... Yeah, let's try that. Come on. No, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, so we're trying to make a circuit together like this. Alright, then you gotta be over here. Okay, come over here. And I'm hoping this does something. If it doesn't, we're going to have to look for some other stuff to do. Oh, wait a minute. Why couldn't I do this first? Because I can't. Because we've got to connect somehow. So, okay, we'll do this one. Please. So the yellows to the green. See how they're all connected now? That is the plan. Yeah. So he's right there. Okay. And I don't know if it's gonna work because of that. So okay, so he's right. No. That one has to stay there. This one can go here. Okay. That one can go there. Are they gonna make us use all of them? It makes me wonder if that's what we're gonna have to do. And then that one's there. And then, yeah. This one's gonna have to go over here. So let's try that. Let's try pulling this over here. Please. Please, what are you doing? Okay, I gotta get right on the edge to be able to reach him. Okay. Okay, so our pattern is... Wait a second. Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. Okay, so it starts from here. They're serving that one. This one is serving that one. Please. This one's serving that one. This one's serving that one. This one's serving that one. And then this one needs to serve this one. Okay. That doesn't work. I mean, it might work. Yeah. Okay, fine. Oh, I love this. Let's go ahead and get him over here. This one's serving this one, but it can't serve this one because it has to connect to that one. So we're going to have to go there. That's how the circuit's going to continue. Yeah, that's how it's going to have to happen. Alright, so that means this one will be serving that one. To make a circuit. This one needs to serve when we're on. Wait a second. Well, the green's got to be circuited by this one. Please, please, please. Come on, stop being dumb.
We care for our comrades.
Okay. Okay, still 25, so it's connected to that. Let me look at it on paper. So I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna go like that. Just go like that. Go like that. on there. But I'm betting they want the whole thing connected. Pretty sure. But first we're just going to do a loop and see if that does anything at all. I don't think it will, but we're going to try. Wait a minute, that's interesting. Huh. That's really interesting. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like it's connected. Well, it's a voltage puzzle, so it's gonna be... It'd be nice if it would show me when it was powered up or something. And it's not gonna be that easy. Okay, let's try. Well, first, let's do this. Oh, now I see why it's like that now. Okay, so we got that like that, and please, come on, you stupid adjunct. Can we go this way? So it's connecting from the blues to the greens. And this is, I'm pretty sure it's wrong. I'm pretty sure it goes over here. Pretty sure it goes just like that. And we always gotta make sure we've got a connection every time. All the arms are always touching these. Okay, so we got you. I'm gonna take you here, and I'm pretty sure you are gonna go here. Let's try it. Let's try to connect it here. It's worth a try, I guess. Doesn't make any sense to me, though. If you do it this way, you're gonna lose that connection. Which, I don't know. I wish it would show me when power was flowing so I knew what the heck I was doing. Doesn't do that though. Okay, so those are all connected, and then this last one. Still total 25. These arms don't light up or anything. There's got to be something that's keeping it from happening. I think it has to do with the circuit itself. That could also mean that's like a resistor and it's resisting power too. Yeah, I have a feeling I have to use this. I have a feeling. I wonder if I turn that around. Because it's getting... It looks like it's getting power from there. I just don't know. Circuit. Okay, we could try it this way. So once he connects again, I guess that means there's a circuit now. Total 25. So maybe it needs to go this way? And then get rid of this, maybe? Let's just do that for now. It looks like that has to be connected. So what if we connect... let's try this, I guess. Wait a minute, what was that?
We test.
Does it say 25? I thought it did. Let's check it again. Yeah, it did. Okay. So it wasn't originally like this. Let's do it like this. Okay, so you go like this. See, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, maybe it will work. The whole key is they're trying to overload its thing? I'm just not sure. That would make sense. Let's see if it does it. Because you have... That's weird. All of a sudden now it doesn't want to turn over here? Okay. So there has to be something to do with that. So let me get over there and find out what the hell is going on. Can we get you over here? We can. Well, it's time for a new CD. Well, we can we please? Do it again? Can't tell. Go back over here. Now, why do you not want to move? What's the reason for that? Probably this one. Okay. So now, can I move you over there? I can. I wish I knew what that meant. But at least we still have the circuit. We got you connected there. We need you connected here. Which I don't know if it'll do it. Maybe. Let's see. See, I have a feeling that the arms have to both be connected. Most possibly. We've got two there. And then... Okay, let's try you.
We have no needs.
They got two there. We've got two there. We've got two here. Only got one here. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Okay, we got two here. tail. Let's try to get you. No, that's not what I want. Oh, okay guys, so this can have 3 attached to it. So let's do 3. I guess this is the one that would have. Maybe this has got to be turned this way. Connected here, you're connected here, and that one. I guess that wouldn't make sense. So let's try that, I guess. That middle one isn't supposed to have anything connected to it. I'm really confused. Well, the blues are all okay, so let's move you. Please, please. Okay, and then you need to go over here, I suppose. Yeah, reds need to go to this. I keep thinking something's gonna happen, but I think it will. So you got these guys connecting to these. Like that. Just like the blue ones are. It's like a pattern. I'm trying to make it do exactly the same. I don't think it's doing anything now. It's not making a difference. Okay, let's go look at the dumb thing. Probably have to come back to this puzzle. Total 25. What the heck? Okay, so yeah, I've done enough on this. I can't think of anything else Let me check. So that one there that doesn't have anything. That one's yellow for some reason. Okay, but so what if I put the yellow over there? Let me see. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, we'll do that. So if the green's got to be connected to this. And then I need to move you. Let's see. I'm going to try it. We're going to try to move you over there. Okay. And then the green one. Oh my god, this is so complicated. See, he's not able to turn at all. So let's turn this guy all the way over out of the way so I can do something. That's fine. And then I want to turn this one all the way over. Let's see what that does. Yeah, please. No circuit. But if I get a circuit from somewhere else, that'd be interesting. So somehow it's got to connect to that. So I guess it could connect this way. No, it can connect this way. No. Okay. Let's try moving you then. Let's move you this way. No, that's not what I want to do. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh wow. Let's try to do that. Okay. So I guess I could just use this. Let's try it. Please. Stop being dumb, please. Just do it. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
We have all that is required.
Come on. Stupid. Stupid, janky old thing. Alright. So that's a connection. Can I connect over here, maybe? Please. No, not you. Over here? So I've got you connected like that. And let's get you, well, yeah, let's get you connected over there. Please. Oh my god. Alright, go over there. Out of the way. Okay, so it looks like I can't move it anywhere. It's going to stay there. But I do want to see if we get a connection over here. Well, fine then. Let's go over there. And move you over here. Please. Please. This isn't hard. Okay. So that should make a connection? No, no circuit still. But there will be a circuit because I'm gonna connect them all together. Oh, wait a minute, we've got that. Why are we doing this? So you need to go over there. I think. Oh my god. It's driving me nuts. Okay, fine. Let's do this one. This one. No, fart. Let's just go this way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go over here. I feel like something's gonna happen as long as the puzzle is solvable in the state the game's in right now. It'll work. Something should work. If it's not, then we gotta come back to it later. It's most likely that might be what we have to do. Hopefully not. Because I'm having fun with this. Okay. So far I'm having fun with it. The Adjunct is really janky though, and very annoying. So now, we're just going to keep going on. Okay, can I just keep going like this? Yeah, so you gotta go over there. Come on. Ooh! Ooh, we got some voltage. I don't know how we freaking got voltage, but we're getting voltage somehow. And we did 115. What in the world is going on here? What happens when we go over there? How do we have 120? And let's see where this light is. Is there any flash? Is there anything? Okay, so he's got power there now. Somehow. So maybe this whole thing is connecting? Is that what this is about? What? You're yellow. Why are you yellow? This isn't yellow. That isn't. Is this yellow? No. It is. Okay, so it's connecting power somehow. So... okay, well, one way to figure this out would be to move this. So let's try it. Is it still going to be 120? No circuit. So for some reason there's a circuit right there. Okay, what about this one? What about that? Circuit now? No circuit. Is it just the colors, maybe? No. Okay, what about this one? 120? I don't even know why that turned into the circuit. Okay, so these are all connected. And you're connected to there. And you're connected to Do we have a circuit there? Yeah, we do. So now it's starting to do something. Now you're connected here. But you need to not be connected there, because they're confusing the crap out of me. Oh. Okay. Is the circuit gonna... What happens when it's like that? Is the circuit gonna be done? Circuit. Okay. That's interesting. So... I don't know how not to connect it. How do we do that? How do we not connect it? And maybe like that? Alright, fine. We'll take that whole group out and see what happens. What's that gonna do? Please. 80. So we've got 80. We need 115. So what if we go like this? And we go like that. Now I'm starting to figure this out. Okay, and then you gotta turn you off. I guess. Yeah, these guys are in a circuit, so maybe I should keep them over there. Okay. So let's connect this again and see what it does now with those two out. What are you gonna do? What is it gonna be now? It's there. We've got power. 125. Alright, let's try this. The calculator again. Let's just say they are... So, can we stop and get out of there? Okay. So we've got... We've got 125. I'll take one off, that'd be 100. But I don't think that's what it is. I don't think that's what's going on here. So get you connected. And... I gotta take another one off somehow. I don't know how to do it. How do I take one off?
We work.
I could try it that way. Let's try it that way. Instead of going through all this, you go like that, and then you go like this. No. 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 Come on, you could do this. Oh, there. And we should have a circuit still. Yes, we do. 60. So it's going 60 now. We'll keep that one out. I gotta be on this side, I won't be able to turn with it. No. $60. What the hell was that? 130? What was all that noise? No, I don't want to go this way. What happens when he connects here? Oh, that's a connection. What does that say? So 60. Alright, let's do this then. 60, and what's that? 100, okay. So we're getting closer. We just need one. Go to 15. So how would I do that? Okay. So these are all connected, I guess? I'm guessing, right? Oh, they're not. They only go one direction. Yeah, there's no way to do it, I guess. Somehow it's only one direction. I'm not sure why. Alright. So, I don't know why these are even colored if they don't matter. Oh, I bet you the color code means they're different. Somehow we've got to pick up another one. So these are not doing anything. They're not connecting to nothing. So somehow I've got to connect an extra one. And that makes me think I could connect them right here. Let's try it. And then have him. Are you hot? No, you're not hot. So this has got to get disconnected. This has got to get connected to this. Okay, so let's get this one turned.
We are the keepers.
Please, let's get this one turned over here. What's that gonna do? 125. It's a little too much. So somehow I've got to drop one off. I don't really know how to do that. Okay, so what if I move you over here instead? There it is. We did it, guys. We did it. Let's save just to make sure. Hold on. Alright. But it's not going to let me. 115. We know it's 115. So let's save to make sure. Please. Let's see if it doesn't. It's a little bit of trial and error, and we got the dumb thing. Let's see if it actually works. Okay. So now we've got powered green for whatever. And we just gotta figure out what it is we want. Powered. Oh, and the music coming on now. Music is coming on now. Wait a minute, let's look at something. It's got the little doodly-doo on there. I guess that's the upgrade of the Adjunct, maybe? So that part is done. Fun. Now, once we figured out what the heck was going on, it worked out. You just have to separate it. It looks like one, and then we got two, and then we go through here, 3, and then we keep on going, and then we go like this, and we go like this. I don't even know if these even matter. Let me see, do they matter? Okay, 115. So if I spin this around, is it gonna matter? I don't think it will. I'm curious. Because I don't think those two are connected at all. No, it doesn't matter. So that works. So those two on the end are done. Alright, time to move on. So now it says we have power. So let's see what that means. What does that do? Okay, so there's only one way here. And that's here. Okay. I'll take a screenshot of that. Be a nice little thumbnail too, huh? It'll give the puzzle away though. Maybe we shouldn't. So, what's down here real quick? Oh, that's right. Power. Lift. Alright, so we've got to come down this lift, I'm thinking. Maybe. Okay, that was stupid. Wasn't too smart. And the thing's gone! You gotta be kidding me. The thing disappeared with it. Is the thing gonna come back down? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Let's go. Okay, so that's what it was. We couldn't get over there. Okay, let's go over here and see. I'm missing something. Oh, the door. That's right, and this too, which I didn't even try. But it's green now, so it actually acid holding vat full. Wow. Okay, well, let's look around at the door first. So all this stuff is open now.
We are the sand.
Isn't that cool? Okay, you're the Firmament. So need 1 and 3. Okay. That's cool, I guess. What's over here? Yeah, it looks like we just came from... Let me look over here. I think that's where the... Yeah, I think that's where the ball is. The ball's over here. Is it not? We can at least see the ball from here. Oh, this must be the puzzle then. Yes, this is the puzzle. So you got puzzle. Wait. Let's say you get down to the puzzle. This is the door. And I believe that other way. It's up to the sphere thing. Sphere transport. We're not leaving this place until I explore it all first. Okay, so this takes us back over here. And does that go? Looks like it does. It goes all the way over here. Okay, it takes you there. That looks like the spire there. Here's the thingamajig. That looks like that. I don't know what that is. That's just a way to look at it, I guess. Okay. Then you go over here. This is what I want to look at too. Is this, oh, look at that. No power. No way. So there's no power to open it up. It's still red. It's not green. No power. Okay. So we got to figure out what's going on with the reservoir thing, don't we? I mean, 1 of 3. It's like we might have to do some traveling. Look, see, it's red right there. Does the gate mean it's a gateway for power too? Kind of makes me wonder. Gateway for power. Ooh, I got some things up there. Commutated power. Let's look at this thing one more time. Not you. There's something over here. This thing. It's green, so that's telling me it's got... Okay, so I got the little acid pump thing. Okay, it doesn't do anything right now. There's a little room up there you can get to, it looks like. And the power looks like it's connected to the top of the gate here. It's so high up. I won't ever be able to reach that yet. So that's the next spot. Okay, that's the next spot that we need to do. And that will get me to that room. It looks like the only thing we can do now is go to the sphere drive. It looks like the power split off right there. Yep. So it went to the gate. As far as I know, let's look and see over here. Eye is watching you. Yep. So I went to the gate, and it looks like it goes all the way to that thing. It doesn't look like it goes to that, though, does it? There's no power going to that. It's just a green light. So evidently that's not a thing yet. Okay. So it's time to go to the sphere. There's power for that. Can I get down there? No. No, we have a walkway across. So it's the Omniwheel. It's an Omniwheel. Okay. Time to go. To the arch. Arch should just be right there. Some ugly arch. What's over here? Anything I can see? Or do? No? So yeah, that's beautiful out there. They all look the same. Let's go over and see what we can find. I'm pretty sure it's exact same. Yes, it is. It's as boring as can be. Boring, 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 boring. You can't touch anything. This part might be a little different. So the lift, let's get the lift. Go up. Maybe it is the exact same. It probably is. The very same. Very strange. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, let's get saved. Let's get the save. Destination added. Conveyance pod. Juleston. Open it. Should give me choices now, I believe. Let's see if it does. Yes, the swan, the reservoir, the swan. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Have a day. So we should be getting an upgrade of some sort. Let's see what it is. Guessing this distance, but let's see here. Which would be really nice if it was distance. Socketing. One socket to another socket. What? Okay. Doesn't look like we can do anything else here. So it looks like that's what we have to do, so we have to go. Oh. One of three. And verify. Okay. Advancement verification. Okay, I verified it, now what? Wait a second. No way. Okay. That's interesting. Now what? Verify them both? Okay, I don't know what all that did, but it's done. Is there anything? Yeah, we did that. Yeah, let's go into the weird room here. pretty much the same things. Like, maybe a better view or a different view, but same thing. Gotta do the arch again. How cool is that? Alright. Raise the spire, there we go. Look at all that water, that smoke. I think it's smoke. It would make more sense as water than smoke. Okay. So you're going up in the air? Alright, we need to go back and find out what this upgrade is. Sure do. Alright, can I just get out of here? Can I just leave the shutters as they are? So I think it's kind of cool to look at them. Oh, yeah, we don't care about you. We're gonna shut it. You don't get it. You don't get a choice. Okay, whatever. Alright. Let's go back and try out our new toy. Battery pool. Okay. So they call that the battery pool. Really not much to see in these things. It does look cool, but it would be better if it was like open so you can see stuff. You can't really see anything. I don't even know what that weird thing is because it doesn't do anything. Well, at least not yet. It doesn't do anything. Maybe it will do something. Can only hope. Okay, we are at the battery pool. Now, let's go check out that thing over there. What is the thing over there? Okay, there's the spire. Is there something you can do with the spire? Let's see, does this do anything? I don't think it does, right? Nothing, this doesn't matter. Alright, go. What happens at the spire? I can't remember if there's anything at all. I don't think you can get through it. No. Well, it kind of does look like a little stairway down. Maybe I need to check all angles of it, maybe. Let's see if we can get this gate open. With the connotated thing. No. Okay, so maybe it does work. I can't do it.
We are the keepers.
We are the keepers. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Look around. Socket value. Hold. Will it go up? Oh, okay. Let's try it again then. Come on. Come on, spackler. Alright, can I do it now? It looked like I could see it up there. It's only orange though. Yeah, it's only orange. Well, how the heck am I supposed to do anything? There's definitely something I'm not seeing. It's not letting me do any of that. Is there a way I can get up higher? Possibly. I definitely need a longer distance version. Let's see, if we go... Let's just save since we did all that. I'm glad we solved the puzzle. That's great. That was a little easier than I thought it would be. Wasn't that bad. Once you figured out what the heck was going on. It's Juleston. Alright, let's see. View controller mappings, is that what I want? Teleport to safe spot? Oh, it does do that. Nice. So it is there. I did not know that was there. Cool, cool. View controller mappings, okay. Captivation hammer, what the heck? R2 and X. So what's a square for? Square? I don't remember ever having anything to do with that yet. No, it's definitely not going to let us do it. Let's look at one other thing before I go. What is it? No. Okay, I guess that's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah, so those are going to stay red until I figure that out. Let's go and see if I can get to the other side of the spire. That's what I need to do. Because if not, I'm kind of stuck. I'm stuck here. Wait a second. On this side? No. Yeah, that's cool. So that's what that transport is for. Okay, so let's get on the transporter. The lift. Okay. Anything different? Probably not. No, nothing. Alright, let's go to the other side. Task it. And that's why they have all these little things then. And I should have the arch. Let's see. No, I didn't really. Okay. So we're at the reservoir now, so. Nothing in here? No, it's just a little dead end for you. So we haven't got to check out this side yet. So let's check this side. Definitely something I'm missing. It's like a chute. Or something will spit out there or something. Okay. It seems that it doesn't tell you what the upgrades are. So let's go back. Factory? What? Factory? That's weird. I don't remember seeing that. Oh well. Very strange. I'm glad I finished that puzzle and got through it. Did I really just do the arch? I think I did. Silly me. So once you... Okay, so once you put your... You put your adjunct in there, the thing goes down and gives you the upgrade, which I don't even know what the upgrade was. Like, I have no clue what it was. Well, let's get back to where I want to go. Arch interior. Factory. What the hell? Factory? Is it really called a factory? Huh? Now I'm really getting confused. Oh. Reservoir, swan. Okay. That's what I did wrong. Just wondering what the heck was going on there. Get to see the pretty little rainbow stripes. And then we will be in the swan. I have a feeling we need to go back to the cold world again. It's like something is missing there. And then I'll get off and go eat dinner. Let's see where it is. Let me know when you're ready for me to come over. Okay. Okay, so I want to check something. Bear with me here. Oh, we get the music back. Let's go to the blue one and see if there's anything we can do there before I leave. The bluff. Oh, okay. I guess that's all we can do. Go to the bluff. Gloves. Drunk baby. How many times are we going to listen to this? I'm going to change it. Hold on. I'm tired of this song. Alright, so before I go, I'll just listen to the rest of Karoline as we're just kind of looking around here to see what this adjunct can do anything. You never know, sometimes these things change and you can do things. So, let's see. Alright, where we left off.
Including the assistance that they need during this tragic time.
Just one follow-up on cuts overall. Over the weekend, President Trump said that Elon Musk was a train wreck. Are there, given this current viewpoint, are there concerns within the White House or from the president himself?
See if we can get this ice over here.
Under Musk, while he was advising Doge, including the National Weather Service?
I think I've already addressed that, Kristen, and what I can tell you is that these offices were fully staffed. The San Angelo office was fully staffed.
I am sorry for the state of this hotel. I performed all the duties of all the keepers for so
Gotta
many
get up
years.
there.
Hello. Except for my loyal adjunct. Your adjunct requires the augmentation in each arch. Find your way to all of them.
We did, except for this one. And that's what the sphere is for. Okay. So there's the arch right there. I've got to get... I don't know. I gotta get over there. I can't reach that yet. So let's go ahead and bring the block of ice over here. So I gotta get to that gate somehow. I'll bring him right there and jump on him. Or actually, wait, can I get it from here? I don't think I can.
San Antonio office was operating with 11 forecasters, and as Brian said, the union themselves said that there was adequate staffing. So I think those words speak for themselves, and the numbers speak for themselves. This was a once-in-a-century flash flood, a tragic natural disaster, and the administration is doing all that we can on the ground to help these families during this time. Jeff.
This is still the president's plan to phase FEMA out by the end of this year.
I just answered Kristen's question for you.
One more.
I'll give it to you.
And follow up on trade as well. 12 more letters coming, you said. Can you give us a sense of which countries those are?
I'll let the president reveal those in very due time. Keep your eyes on Truth Social. Michael, into that.
So I've got to get that ice really low, I think. Let's try to do that. I can't do it yet. I gotta move. Oh, look at that. How did the heck did that happen? Okay. So gotta be like right there before I can go down with it.
They go home to their families every night just like we all do, and they deserve respect and dignity for trying to enforce our nation's immigration. Safety
Didn't like that, did you?
Is aware of the shooting that took place today in Texas, and we are working with the appropriate.
Okay.
This administration wants anyone who has ever committed a crime to be accountable, and I would argue this administration has done more to lock up bad guys than certainly the previous administration.
I don't know.
And the
Can
Trump
the ice get...
administration is committed to truth and
Yeah,
to
he's pretty
transparency.
far
That's why
down
the
there,
Attorney
so...
General and the FBI Director pledged at the President's direction to do
Can I
an
even reach it?
exhaustive review of all of the files related to Jeffrey Epstein's crimes and his death, and they put out a memo in conclusion of that review.
Okay, so I got an idea. So we'll just...
Because frankly, it was incredibly graphic and it contained child pornography, which is not something that's appropriate for public consumption. But they committed to an exhaustive investigation. That's what they did, and they provided the results of that. That's transparency. Sure.
Now we gotta lift it up again.
Circumstances surrounding the death of Jeffrey Epstein. According to the report, this systematic review revealed no incriminating client list. So what happened to the Epstein client list that the Attorney General said she had on her desk?
Well, I think if you go back and look at what the Attorney General said in that interview, which was on your network, on Fox News, go ahead.
Robert said, DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen? And she said, it's sitting on my desk right now to review.
Yes, she was saying the entirety of all of the paperwork, all of the paper in relation to Jeffrey Epstein's crimes. That's what the Attorney General was referring to, and I'll let her speak for that. But again, when it comes to the FBI and the Department of Justice,
Oh, there we go.
they are more than committed to ensuring that bad people are put behind bars. They have an operation going on right now called Heat, which has our murder rate trending in the lowest direction in United States history. Their emphasis on violent crime and locking up violent criminals has led to the arrest of 14,000 violent criminals. That's a 62% increase from the same time period last year. So this Attorney General and the FBI Director are committed to putting bad people behind bars.
Okay, so there it is. So let's go back and then jump back on it. So close. I think it's right there. I think. Hopefully. If not, I think I can move it. I think I'm close enough to move it. So.
Well, when you asked me about this, or when you all asked me about this several weeks ago, I said the president thought maybe an Iran deal was not necessary, but of course the president is always interested in peace and diplomacy. That remains true, and the administration continues to be in contact, both directly and indirectly, with the Iranians on the deal.
Tariffs, you're now delaying the deadline to July 9th to August 1st. Is that an acknowledgement that the administration trade deals or whatever happened to 90 deals in 90 days?
No, it's an acknowledgement that this administration is doing what's best for the American worker, and we want the best deals
No, we didn't.
for our workers, for our
I'm just too far
manufacturing base, for our
away.
middle class, and they are doing this deliberately and appropriately on behalf of our country's interests. Josh.
Okay, I can. Alright, now. Please.
Correct. So just from today, there will be additional It's the president's prerogative.
It's
and
orange.
Those are the countries he chose.
Right. Let's try.
That's right.
Maybe I need to be here.
I don't have a timing update, but for where they are in the process, I would defer you to the Department of Commerce. The president and the administration, yes, we are close, but again, the president wants to ensure these are the best deals possible. And I would add just one more thing on trade and tariffs to wrap it up. Look at the extensive work this president has put into cutting these good deals and doing what's right for the American worker. He is literally looking at the map and looking at every country on the planet and seeing where they are ripping off the American people, seeing where they have hollowed out our industrial base, seeing where our jobs have gone to other countries overseas because of their tariff policies, and he's trying
As far as I know, there's no way to stoop either.
Trade policy that has led to a deficit that is ravaging our country, that is ravaging our middle class, and the president is taking a very deliberate approach to correcting this wrong of many decades, of many past presidents.
Oh, wait a minute.
And so I think he should be commended for the time and the effort that he is putting into this. And the fact that he has announced a framework with China, a trade deal with the United Kingdom, a trade deal
Ice
with
looks like
Vietnam,
he's right where it needs to be.
in a matter of 6 months is truly historic.
I
It's
just
a
don't know
testament
what
to
to
this
do.
president and his trade team who are working around the clock to get this done. Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Questions in your what's more as your looks like for the president? What issues related to Iran should it cover? And secondly, has the president seen the interview with the Iranian president, which he says that the United States president, Mr. Trump, is capable enough to guide the region to peace and a brighter future, which Israel needed in its place before it gets more into conflict. Has the president seen these comments and what's his reaction to these comments?
I'm not sure if he's seen those comments, but certainly I think it's true that the president is the right man for the job to move the direction, this region into the direction of peace and stability for the future. That's what he and his national security
What if we
team are working on
have
every day, and we've already seen historic achievements in that direction. Go ahead. In the back. Can I go away? Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try something else.
You'll need name tags.
First question on Texas. I know there has been some concern about the timing of the alerts, knowing that they did go out with the warnings coming out the hours so often people were late night sleeping.
So it only does that.
You know about why those warnings were sent while people were late sleeping and then what the administration is doing to ensure these alerts come out sooner.
Well, the alerts imminently were sent out before the flood when people were sleeping because the flood hit very early hours of the morning. So people were sleeping in the middle of the night when this flood came. That was an act of God. It's not the administration's fault that the flood hit when it did. But there were early and consistent warnings. And again, the National Weather Service did its job. On July 2nd, there were initial notices of potential weather and flooding risks were issued. On July 3rd, escalating warnings throughout the day with a flood watch issued at 1:18 p.m. And then later at 6:10 p.m. on July 3rd, the Weather Prediction Center warned of excessive rainfall and a high likelihood of flash flooding. 6:22 p.m. July 3rd, National Weather Center issued a hydraulic warning highlighting considerable flooding risks, including in Curievale County. And then there were the timely flash flood alerts at 11:41 p.m., 1:14 a.m., and then another flash flood emergency warning issued at 4:03 a.m. just before the flood hit. So those were all of the warnings that went out to the affected area and region.
Lower. Doesn't let me do anything. Definitely something I'm missing. That is weird.
I can ask our National Security Council.
Also, a document circulating that the White House is prepared to lift the Foreign Terrorist Organization designation, or HTS, the group of President al-Shabaab in Syria. Can you confirm that's taking place?
Again, I haven't heard that, or I'm not aware of that action taking place. As you know, we did lift particular sanctions on Syria, but we didn't leave them on for particular terrorist groups. If that has changed, we will, of course, let you know if there's a change in policy, but I'm unaware of one at this time.
And it doesn't let me do anything but lower it. That's all it does.
Thank you. Ahead of the president's meeting with
Wait a
friends
minute.
today,
Hold
is there a
on.
scenario where Israel has
So,
made it clear that they will not bring an end to
if
this
it's
war
in
until
the
Hamas is
chute,
decimated, and the president just 5 months ago suggested a potential takeover of Gaza, is there a situation
nothing
where
I can do
tonight
there.
the two men will change their posture, and in
What
the
about
scenario that
over
Hamas
here? Is
turns
there
over
anything
remaining
I can do?
hostages, that the war could come to a permanent end, and that they will see fit under that scenario that they would essentially try to bring this war
Alright.
to a permanent end beyond just that 60-day ceasefire.
So if I get over here,
Putting a hypothetical situation
I can't
in the air,
reach
so I don't
anything.
want to comment on that out of respect for these ongoing negotiations and discussions that are taking place. But as for the takeover of Gaza, I don't believe the president
Can't reach it.
An uninhabitable place
Oh.
for human beings, and the president has a big heart. He wants this to be a prosperous, safe part of the region where people and families can thrive, and there will be a need for a real rebuilding effort when the time comes. But right now, we need to end this war.
Oh, there's a globe over there.
The hostages home. The president is adamant about that.
The pod, they call it.
The president speak for himself later if he decides to comment on the details of the agreement, but out of respect for the discussions, I won't do that from the podium.
Huh?
Introduced a bill in Congress, the Bunker Buster Act, that would allow the United States to sell B-2 bombers and bunker buster bombs to Israel. Is that something the president would support?
Well, I don't know if the president's aware of the Bunker Buster Act, but I will ask him and see what his opinion on that is. I'm not sure.
All right, I'll save it right there, guys. And I might play this again tonight. If not, I surely will play Roadcraft. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great night.